Over the past few months, we've talked a lot about the history of our church. We've talked about the humble beginnings in a living room that over the years and through the faithfulness of the church members has turned into a network of churches reaching their communities in powerful ways. We've also been talking about the future, what's on the horizon for our churches, what God has been calling us into together. We all prayed and considered how to play our part in the 2-year spiritual journey called Cannonball.
Through this 2-year initiative that we have, I'm excited to see changes in people's lives and see their growth as well, because in that growth is freedom.
I think Eastlake is an amazing investment of my time and resources because it helped me get through the worst time of my life. Without it, I don't know what our life would look like.
Cannonball has already begun, and we've been moving in ways you might not have seen. The Kingdom of God waves we've been talking about have already begun to roll out and impact people locally, regionally, and globally. Let's take a moment and celebrate what our faithfulness and generosity has already done. Let's celebrate what God has helped us accomplish. And let's look at what's coming next in our 2-year spiritual journey together.
I believe in everything that Eastlake stands for, and just watching people flourish and knowing that my giving helps that is just so powerful, and it inspires me to keep going.
And it's time for us to do our part to pave the way for the next generation.
There have already been 236 baptisms across all of our network churches. Just think about that. 236 people have stepped out in faith and publicly declared their devotion to Jesus. There have also been 174 people who have responded on a connection card, letting us know they made a first-time commitment to Christ. Life change is happening in all of our churches.
Making that splash, it's all those waves and ripples that go on and who they touch and who they'll impact in the years to come. And my hope is that will be something for our kids, and that they will also then in turn maybe do something for their kids. And so it's not just that it's going to happen right now, but what this means for really our family and our friends and those that we touch.
Through your faithful and generous giving, we've partnered with Souls for Souls and helped provide over 4,000 pairs of shoes to those in need. We also helped underwrite the cost of our student camp, where over 400 high school and middle school students were able to spend a week getting closer to Jesus and continuing to develop their personal relationship with Him. Your giving has also helped build 2 homes in Baja for families that were in desperate need. The wave of engagement is underway. Torrey Pines Church has already begun to upgrade their signage and graphics around their church campus. In Chula Vista, the elementary age venues for kids have received a major overhaul. It's been over 10 years since these rooms were renovated, and it was time. There are now spaces ready to host and teach kids about the love of Jesus in a compelling and fun way. But that's not all. We are still early on in our journey to see each of our churches feel the impact and be equipped to continue reaching people for Jesus. We are happy to announce that our next church will be launching in 2018. Eastlake Church Zona Rio will be opening and helping more people in Tijuana, Mexico find and follow Jesus. There have already been pastors and residents that have joined our team, and more will come and begin their leadership and ministry training.
So much good is being done. So many family wins for our network and the Kingdom of God. So much happening in the first 3 months of our 2-year journey together. That's not all. There are more waves coming, more ways for our network of churches to celebrate together, more milestones to hit, and many more family wins to rejoice in. But as we take time to look back over the past few months, well done. Everyone who has been a part of giving to Cannonball can celebrate today. Celebrate what we have accomplished together with God's help. The Kingdom of God is moving forward, and we are part of it. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep enabling these waves to build up and spread out into our churches and into our communities. And in this way, more people will be finding and following Jesus.